Guten Abend and willkommen, everyone. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late here. I was outside playing with the pup when I got off of work. Got a little distracted there since it's fucking gorgeous out, so sorry about that, but thanks for being patient there, whoever's watching, and stopping by here. So, as always, we're playing some more Infect. Got a jam for that Legacy event that I'm going to be playing in, so we're going to be doing some more. Made some minor changes here, so we're going to run it back to our league after the adventure we had last time. I liked how it ran. Considering I hadn't played Legacy in 2 fucking years, it ran pretty fucking good. So I'm going to run it back. Like I said, a couple of changes here. Trimmed the sideboard a bit, dropped 1 Surgical and 1 Hydroblast. Brought in some Veil this Summers. Like I said, last one, I just think it's a mistake it's not in there. And then I realized my sideboard was only 14 cards. So threw a Shaper Sanctuary in there just because I'm like, fuck it, I don't know what the hell else to put in. So decided to go with that. And yeah, we're going to take this to our league and see how we go today. As always, if you haven't already, go follow me on all the socials, Facebook, Instagram, see what dumb shit I'm doing, check out my streaming schedule, see dorky puppy pictures, my other money-sucking hobbies and shit. Get to watch the adventure of redoing our basement for a 180-gallon fish tank, so that'll be fun. And then if you don't get to catch these live, go ahead, check out the YouTube there, catch replays, tell me how much I suck, give me ideas for stuff you want to see, and catch any of these that you missed that happen to be live. But yeah, let's... Main deck's the same, like I said, just the 3 changes in the sideboard, so let's hop in a league and see how this shit goes. Legacy League, come on. Alright, let's see what this meta looks like. We lucked out and we didn't run into a whole shitload of, like, Is It Murktide and mid-range stuff last time. So hopefully we have a repeat of that today. So, well, hopefully it's nice and diverse. We get to see some fun games, we get to see some dumb shit. What was it? We only lost to that, like... Reanimator / Tin Fins thing last time? I think that was the only one that we lost to. I know we went 4-1, but I think that was the deck we lost to. But anyways, we'll have some fun, play some games, talk about some random shit, whatever the fuck all comes up, whatever y'all want to talk about. Just as a little celebration for last time, because I've taken fucking forever to actually get on here and log back into my Streamlabs. A little celebratory, everybody's getting 1,000 points right now. Feel free to gamble that away, however the hell you would like. And let's hop into the first match. So remember, we got all the fun little chat commands there. If you want to exclamation point gamble, and then however many points you want to gamble, you can go ahead and figure it out. Exclamation point points will tell you how many points you have. And then if I fuck up, exclamation point punt will let me know that I did a fucking terrible ass job. Okay, so, I'm always so iffy with this shit. I always want to keep these because of the draw, but I also know it's super risky without an Infector. Because we've seen multiple times what happens, but we've got multiple protection spells right off of the bat. We draw an Infector, they're basically just dead. You know what, we're going to keep it. This is going to be greedy, but we're going to go for it. So, we're going to go ahead and pass the turn here. Hopefully we continue to not just see, like, Wasteland.deck and shit. Oh, Cavernous Souls. Okie dokie. That makes things a little more complicated. On Human. Alright. So Inkmoth Nexus is good. Cavernous Souls on Human is a problem. Let's put... Forest, and then Inkmoth, so we'll draw the Inkmoth. And then we know we're hitting lands, which is good. So we'll play that. I mean, we can't counter any of their creatures, but if they want to do something else, well, I guess if they're just doing Urza Sagas, that's not going to fucking matter either. Double X? What are you doing? Okay, so Chalice of the Void, that's actually super, super fine. Because we can counter this now. So, fuck your Chalice. Suck a dick, homie. Okie dokie. We're getting that. Let's go ahead and just pop off now. Okay, yeah. We're just going to go ahead and get in. Maybe if they see us doing this, they're just going to concede and assume that we have lethal. If they have a Wasteland, that's kind of problematic. We're gonna hit him for 9. We're presenting lethal next turn, and we're gonna fetch. We might actually hold on to the fetch, actually, in case we get another brainstorm. Again, Wasteland would be problematic. That being said, I'm definitely bringing in my spare Wasteland. Huh. Interesting. I guess I've never seen what Legacy Humans looks like. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck they're doing here. Okay. He's gonna... I don't give a fuck, right? Yeah, I don't care. I just have lethal on board. Like, go ahead, resolve a chalice on 1. Like, Force of Will costs 5. He's gonna Mox Opal? Okay, it's not turned on yet, though. He's only got 2. What the fuck is he doing? And he concedes anyways. Okie dokie. Well, I guess that's one way to start off. So this is some weird... Maybe this is that 8-cast deck? Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Let's bring in the Wasteland. Bring in Force of Vigor for sure. Like, I don't know what we're up against. Like, this might be that 8-cast deck, but, I mean, I guess Urza's a human, so I guess maybe that's why they put it on human? I have heard this deck is everywhere, so I'm just gonna kind of assume that's what it is. I don't think we need the scale up. We can trim that. I'm debating if I want to bring in Dismember in case he actually resolves an Urza, because I have no other way to get it off of the battlefield. It can also get rid of, like... Well, I mean, Force of Vigor can get rid of a Thought Monitor too, I guess. Yeah, we'll bring in 1 Dismember. I don't want to take out all my Vines, but I feel like they're probably the worst thing we got going on here. Well, maybe trim a Force of Will. I don't know if this counts as a... Does this count as a fair deck where it should be taking out the Force of Wills? I really don't know. And yeah, I guess we'll trim another Vines, and I guess we'll see what happens. Like, we didn't really see much of what they're doing. We just saw a bunch of artifacts and a Cavern of Souls, so... I mean, this ain't bad. Well, we're gonna go ahead and keep this. I can force whatever crazy shit he tries to do right off the bat. So he's gonna go for Chalice on 1. Yeah, we're just gonna counter that. And then we're... I know this seems stupid, but honestly, depending on what he does here, I'm just gonna blow up that Ancient Tomb. I just kind of hope he's fucked on lands, because that'd be absolutely hilarious. What do we draw? We draw Daze? What do we do, chat? What do we do? I'm tempted to Tropical Island, just so if he goes for some kind of 3-drop, we can fucking Daze it. But I also don't know how many lands this guy plays, so I'm actually super tempted to just say, fuck it, we're gonna Wasteland him. Hope that we can get the Mana Screw. Hopefully he was leaning heavy on that. I'm gonna fucking laugh if he's just like fucking salting off right now that we just destroyed his only fucking land. Here's hoping, right? The fact that he's not just like F6ing through this. I'm curious if he had like a Force of Will, and that's the reason why he didn't just completely F6 through this turn, and now he's just like, what the fuck, this is bullshit. Can we turn into the land destruction deck? Pretty please? Are we getting the salty timeout? Are we getting the salty timeout in match 1? Oh, fuck. Come on. What are we doing? Oh, fuck. Alright, so while we're waiting for our opponent to figure out what the fuck they want to do, how's everyone doing tonight? Today, whatever it is. It's fucking gorgeous. It's 70 something? Well, let's actually see. Let's get you an accurate temperature. Okay, so he finally let that go. We are looking at 74 today. Alright. Alright, buddy. Here's hoping he didn't have any other lands. Either that or he was banking hard on that one. I'm gonna pretend like I have a Force of Will. I'm not gonna fucking... Well, he's not windmill slamming anything, so we got that going for us at least. Okay, so he's got a Cavern of Souls. Let's... On Murpha? What the fuck is this person playing? Okay, so he had a Cavern. I really don't know what's going on here. Alright, so we've got a Glistener L, so we're going to go ahead and just drop a threat here. And then we are kind of just hoping that he doesn't have anything. Okay, so as of right now, he doesn't have anything, which is actually super good for us. So we're going to play a Tropical, or wow, an Inkmoth Nexus. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get in. I'll let you gain some life. We'll hit you for 5. As long as he doesn't have a Merfolk that he can do. Oh, so, what did he pitch? He pitched an Urza. I think this is worth just fucking with him. I think this is worth it. So he can do that. Okay, is he actually going to pay the 1? Just to fuck with him? See, trying to see if we can get the salty. Well, we're hitting him for 5. We have a tropical island. Unfortunately, it means we're only swinging for 2 next turn, and we're kind of running out of gas. Apparently, he has shit going on now, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so we got a Lion's Eye Diamond. Emery. Okay, so that's kind of annoying. It's not the end of the world, though. Like, he doesn't really have anything in here I give a fuck about. He does have an Echo of Aeons, though. That's a little annoying. That's not an instant, right? No, okay. So depending on what I get here, what do we got? We got another Inkmoth Nexus. Okay, so now we know what he's doing. This definitely is that 8-cast deck. So, again, this is a little annoying. Because he's going to be able to Echo of Aeons, which is going to refill his hand. But hopefully he doesn't hit shit. That's kind of just what I'm hoping here. Is that he somehow manages to, like, fuck this all up. And that he doesn't actually have anything. Okay, so he's going to go Chalice on 1. That's actually kind of fine. Because this refills my hand, too. So he's just going to make a bunch of mana. And now he's going to do the Echo of Aeons. But this gives us a bunch of shit. So depending on how greedy he gets here and what he does, he's got 4 mana. I can daze something? Yo, what up, Murphy? So I don't particularly like where we're at. We do have an answer for the Emery, which that part's nice. But I don't know. man, no worries. Wait, you were playing Final Fantasy, right? I've honestly never played any of those games. They look interesting, and I always mean to, and then I just never do. Alright, what the fuck is our opponent doing here? I actually wouldn't mind if he just tries to tap out for fucking Urza here. Like, then I can just daze it, and hopefully he's fucked. And I draw into something good. But I don't know. We shall see, we shall see. This dude's tanking hard as hell. We've got 2 minutes on the clock compared to him. So it was the one you were playing last night. That's the online MMO one, right? Because normally they're just kind of like like single player RPGs, right? Okay, so he's casting a Lion's Eye Diamond. Does he have another one? Oh, geez. He's got all the Lion's Eye Diamonds. Alright. Karn. So what? He gets a Mycosynth Lattice and I'm locked? I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, so he's popping that. He just chucked his hand. So, what are you grabbing? Gets Ensnaring Bridge. Okay, so I mean, I have ways out of that. I'm not super concerned. Like, I gotta draw him, but I have ways out of it. So we're gonna play that. We're gonna go ahead and drop this. Like, we're not dead. Oh, you're doing raid shit? That's something I always wanted to do in those, like, MMO stuff, like Borderlands, be able to actually do a bunch of raid shit like that. But I was never able to get a group to play online at the same time and shit, so that was always fucking annoying. What? Okay, you're popping a Lion's Eye. What are you getting? Is this gonna be Mycosynth Lattice? Because I have the mana to stop it. Okay, so he got Mycosynth Lattice. So we're gonna go ahead, crack that. So this is gonna look really weird, but we're gonna kill Emery. We're gonna pay, and pay. I'm hoping my math isn't all fucked up here. Alright, so he's gonna be able to cast. Oh no, he actually does have enough mana for this, doesn't he? Because each one's only one. Maybe we'll luck out and he fucked up. Maybe we'll see if he punts. Okay. I mean, we'll see if he punts. Yeah, it is lots of time commitment. Alright, he got it. Okay, so now we know for a fact what the hell he's doing here. So, that actually helps a lot. Okay. So, in that case, we are definitely bringing the Force Will back in. We're bringing Grafdigger's Cage in. We're bringing Bajuka Bog in. Because all that shit matters. He has, like, no removal, so Vines of Vastwoods are all coming out. Maybe drop a Ponder? No, let's drop a Noble Hierarch, actually. We don't really need the mana ramp. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. So now we actually know what the fuck they're doing. So this is definitely that 8-cast deck. Yeah, I like this a lot, so we're gonna go ahead and keep this. Chalice on 1 isn't the end of the world. Because we can just chuck the Hierarch to fucking destroy it. And then if he doesn't just Chalice on 1, we're good. Force of Will right off the bat's a little annoying, but... Alright, come on, buddy. I was actually talking with the other guys, like Jesse and Logan and shit, and now that they have gaming computers and shit too, we're all thinking about trying to find games to play online and shit. Jake's actually looking to get into it too. Got a buddy across the street, Brian, who's big into PC gaming. So me, Jake, and Brian have all been playing a lot lately. We've been playing like Battlefield and shit, and we're thinking about trying 7 Days to Die. But now that we all have gaming PCs, we're all gonna actually start trying to fucking do shit with them. Jeez, our opponent is just tanking hard as fuck. God damn. Yeah, I got Apex Legends. I gotta fuck around with it though. Apparently, I have to do like a 30 gigabyte update to it or some shit. And because of the hard drive it's on, I don't actually have the space. I need to move it to my other hard drive before I can update it. And I actually haven't even played it yet. Because I got that at your recommendation, and then I think I ended up mostly just playing Valorant and Overwatch as far as those style shooters are concerned. Like, maybe we can just let our opponent time out. Like, fuck. Our opponent wants to just sit there and not do anything. What you doing, girl? I'm gonna hear y'all pass out on the floor next to me right now. Yeah, I've also learned I'm really fucking bad with mouse and keyboard. So, like, I actually have an Xbox controller hooked up to my computer just when I was playing Battlefield because I'm like, wow, I am fucking terrible at this shit. Like, I know I can go in and remap all the keys and shit because I'm actually left-handed when it comes to a computer. So, like, trying to use the keyboard with my left hand instead of the mouse fucks me up. But I'm way too lazy to actually go back and map all the keys. I also really want to get one of those, like, gaming pad things that has a little joystick on it so I don't have to fuck around with the AWSD keys and shit. I know it's cheating, but whatever. Okay, so he's finally doing stuff. Mulliganing to 5 is good for us. The fewer cards he has, the better. Maybe we'll luck out and I'll go even lower than that. It's not as good for first-person shooters, really? I don't know. I still want one anyways. I actually really want to get into some kind of MMO. Like, I used to play the shit out of Lord of the Rings Online back in college, and I absolutely loved that, but I was fucking broke and couldn't actually pay for it. So I could only play the main storyline shit, and once you got to, like, level 14, it was just impossible to level up on just the main storyline stuff. But I want to get back into something like that. We've kind of thrown around the idea of maybe playing WoW, but I don't know if I want to start doing a monthly subscription to that, plus on top of the monthly subscription for our rental program and shit, so don't touch WoW. I know a couple people who were super, super into it. I tried the free trial and, like, it was alright. It also didn't help that I didn't have an actual gaming computer. Is this a Chalice on one? Okay. I really don't care about Chalice on one right now. You can do you, boo. You do you. We're gonna go ahead, get in. You do you, boo boo. You do you. Actually, that did kind of fuck over my brainstorm, which is a little annoying, but whatever. Worst case scenario, I can pitch this noble hierarch and I can still do it. Which might be what I do, depending on what he does here. Really? Okay, so he's just running out of shit. Which is actually super okay with me. Is this just going to be an Emery? Okay, so he's just going to play an Emery? I mean, I guess that's okay. It's not the end of the world. He hits a Lotus Petal, but that doesn't really do much. We are going to spend this, though, unfortunately. Because I need to brainstorm here and find something. Luckily, he's kind of just out of gas. Ooh, Grafticker's Cage is good. Let's grab... Well, I want as many creatures as I can here, so I think I want to put back... Actually, I think I want Pump more than anything. We're going to put back Ink Moth, we're going to put back Windswept Heath, and then we're going to draw the Windswept Heath. So we're going to play that. We're going to go ahead and drop that, and then we're going to have to pass, unfortunately. So depending on what he has here. Because now he can't play shit with Emery, which is good. Okay, so he's mana screwed. You know what? I'm actually going to play the Inkmoth Nexus. That's totally fine. Because now I actually have a way to get around this Emery also. So I think that's it. So my only other problem with joining Final Fantasy when there's people that already play the shit out of it would be, like, I'm going to be so low level compared to all you guys that I'm just going to feel fucking dumb and holding you guys down, but we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I know it's not conventional, but I think I'm gonna crack one of these just for the sake of deck thinning. Hull Breacher? Okay. So he's just gonna start trying to race then, I guess? Like, I'm guessing that's what's going on here. Oh, you have classes you haven't leveled up yet? Maybe I'll give it a shot then. I don't know, we'll see. I gotta see how much it is also. Did kind of just spend a fuckload of money as far as putting a down payment on doing the fucking backyard pump spell. Bajuka Bogue. I mean, that's kind of irrelevant at this point. Wow, these are some fucking bad draws. I need some fucking pump spells. Ugh. Unfortunately, his clock is a bit faster than mine at the moment. So is he just gonna start going in with both of them now? No, he's still just holding the Emery back. I'll take the 3. I think I might just play this Bajuka Bog just for the hell of it to get rid of his graveyard in case he has a way to deal with Grafdigger's Cage. Okay, so that's good. Noble Hierarch is good. We're gonna bog him just for the fuck of it and to get it out of our hand. So this speeds up our clock now, which is nice. And I have extra blockers if need be. So I'm actually kind of liking where we're at now, because that definitely speeds up our clock. If I have to, I can throw a Glistener Elf in front of this Hull Breacher. It is what it is. Luckily, he's getting hella mana screwed, which is nice. It's expensive to get started. Like, you mean just to actually buy the game, or is there something else about it that makes it expensive? Ooh. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Yeah, let's just get him off of his mana even further. Oh, fuck. It's got 4 expansions already. That's kind of annoying, I will admit. What I would give for a Pendelhaven right now. Oh shit, I didn't realize it was that old. Shit's fucking 12 years old, holy fuck. Okay, he's... What the fuck? He's going in for 4? Okay. That's interesting. We got another Inkmoth Nexus, so I think we're just good. Like, I'm pretty sure, unless he top decks some fucking miracle here, I think we got it. Because we'll have multiple blockers. 10, wait, what number did I say? Sorry, I'm trying to do math here. It's very hard if you can't tell. Does he have some miracle way to get his ass out of this? Okay, so he drew the land. So he has a City of Traders. He has 3 mana, but he only has Merfolk that are uncounterable. We have a Daze. So we have ways to get around this. We're gonna block just to be safe. Like, I don't know how this... I don't know how we lose here. And we don't. Okay, cool. We got there. We got there. Oh, I said 12. I was looking at the 2012 thing there. It's 2022. Fuck. God, I feel old. Ugh. So that came out while I was in college. All right, well, we got one under our belt. Let's go on to the next one. That was interesting. It was a little bit grindier than the last one that we played against 8cast. I always forget how much younger you are than me. 2012 was junior year of college? Yeah, that was junior year of college because I graduated in 2013. Speaking of which, yes. I had to rep my alma mater a little bit today. Wonder how many of you actually know what the fuck UConn even is or where it is, but whatever. Okay, so you were a senior then when this came out. Okay. So yeah, that's only 3 years then. Oh, fuck. God, time fucking flies by though. Like, it's crazy to think I'm coming up on the 10-year anniversary of graduating college. Fuck. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I know I'm fucking old, dude. I'm 31. This shit sucks. As soon as I hit 30, my body just started saying fuck you and didn't want to work anymore. Ew. Really? Huh. Did not know that Yorion saw play in Legacy. Well, I can't keep this. I don't like that they're keeping 7, though. We can keep this, though. I think we're going to put the vines to the bottom, actually. And then we'll pass the turn. As much as it sucks putting the protection to the bottom, I got a bunch of counters, so that'll hopefully help us. So he's just going to turn 1 planes? I think I want to get my mana going. If he has a fucking Wasteland, I'm going to be a little sad, but at least I have mana. Oh, this is... D&T has Yorion? Oh, I did not know D&T played Yorion now. Well, I probably should have gotten a basic then. That's a little unfortunate. Ah, there's D&T. What do you know? We are going to counter that, though. Good to know. Okay. Did not fucking know that. But good to know. So in that case, then, I actually think I'm going to play the Windswept Heath. So that I can fetch out my basic forest to get around a Wasteland. That being said, I really don't want to have to dump my hand into this Force of Will to counter like a Sanctum Prelate. So I've been keeping up with Magic too, just not Legacy, because I honestly thought the format was just basically going to be dead once the pandemic hit, so I sold out of it and stopped giving a fuck. Like, it was barely firing locally anymore. But then, of course, all these trio events start coming out. They're like, oh, it's going to be Pioneer, Modern, and Legacy, when everyone thought it was going to be, like, Standard, Pioneer, and Modern. It's like, oh, cool. I sold all my Legacy shit, and I'm still, like, one of the only guys who knows how to play Legacy. Like, fuck. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy back into a Legacy deck, like, once my student loans are paid off as a celebration or some shit. But, fuck. Either that or maybe if Force of Wills get reprinted in, like, the next edition of Double Masters or something, I might do it. Okay, so we got a Mother of Runes. Rishon Import. I don't particularly care about that. I am going to fetch, though. I'm going to go get my basic. If you want to tap down my 1 land, have fun. Guess what, buddy? I still have lands. That's a scale up. I like that. We're going to play the land. We're going to swing. We're going to see if he takes it. Okay, so he's just going to take it. I really want to cast this Ponder, but I also really want to... I'm really scared to not draw a fucking blue card. Oh, okay, so he's just going to take it. Okay. Okay, see you in a little bit. Fuck. I have to. The chance... Oh, fuck. Of course I don't hit a fucking blue card, because why the hell would I? God, this is fucking terrible if he gets a Sanctum Prelate on 1. Oh, I guess it's not terrible if he gets a Prelate on 1. Let's put Trop back. Berserk back, and we'll draw the Invigorate, because this, depending on what he has, this is lethal next turn. We just have to evade a removal spell, which he might be playing on the conservative side, trying to tap my shit down. Okay, so he's got a Wasteland, so he's probably going to try to just keep me off of being able to do anything. Is this a Swords to Plowshares? That'd be very annoying. Another Mother of Runes. So this should do it, because I'll have 10 trampling over. So now he's going to tap something, but I've got another land. Like, that's fine. I really don't care. We draw the Berserk. So as long as... Okay. So the big question is going to be, does he have, like, a Solitude? I have no clue if Solitude sees play in this format at all. These are both instants. So if he wants to jump in front of it, we're just going to trample over. So we're going to cast here. Okay, so he F6'd after that, so we got it. Because we're going to trample over 11 damage, and he's dead. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, how the fuck do we play against Death and Taxes? I feel like bring the other Wasteland in. Bring Dismembers in. Get rid of the Become Immense, because I don't think we're going to play it anyways. We didn't see targeted removal, but we know that they have to have a Stoneforge package. They always fucking do, so we're bringing in the Force of Vigors also. They have to have Swords to Plowshares. I'd be very surprised if they don't have Swords and Solitude, and maybe we just lucked out. I think Spell Pierce is kind of irrelevant. They don't play a ton of non-creatures, so we can probably take that out. Noble is key, so I want to keep those in. Not super sure if I want Scale Up or not. Daze is kind of iffy, but I don't want to take him out. Force of Will. Maybe trim a Force of Will, because I know this is considered a fair matchup, and again, I always hear you take your Force of Wills out in fair matchups. But there's definitely certain things that we absolutely have to counter no matter what. I'm kind of tempted to take Scale Up out, but not really. Crop Rotation. It helps me find Inkmoth Nexus if I absolutely need it. And I can fizzle a Wasteland. What do we take out? I guess trim a Daze, maybe? And maybe another Force of Will. Take out some of the counters, because they definitely have, whatchamacallit, like 100% they have Cavern of Souls. So, I don't know, we'll see. I feel like this is always a matchup that I'm always super heavily disadvantaged in, no matter what fucking deck I play. I always feel like I'm at a huge disadvantage. Okay, so we're gonna keep this. I don't want to put the Vines of Asteroid to the bottom, but I think we're going to. I'm gonna hope that this Force of Will can get us there. Either that, or if they don't do anything, we can drop this Bladed Agent. So they're mulliganing also, which is good. Oh, good. If he's going to 5, that's fucking great for us. Maybe he'll go all the way to 4. Okay, no. Staying at 5. So that's actually super good for us that they mulliganed that fucking far. I mean, this is lethal if they can't do anything. It's all going to depend on what the hell his turn 2 play is. Because if they just play land pass... Okay, Caracas doesn't do anything. Umazao is jit. He's got nothing to attach it to, right? He's just dead. Like, we're fine letting that resolve, because he's just fucking dead here. Like, dude's hella dead. Even if he has a Solitude, we have Force of Will. So we got there? Right? Like, this is 10. Even if he has a Solitude, we have Force of Will to counter it. This is just a turn 2 kill because all he did was play Numazawa's Jit. Okay, so he's got the Solitude. We're just gonna counter it? And then there's literally nothing he can do? Dude, we beat down the Daxes! Oh, fuck. Alright, cool. Damn. Okay. What did he even pitch? I didn't even see. So he pitched a Sanctum Prelate. I'm curious what his last card in hand was. Like... So yeah, him playing that Umazawa's Jit just did him in. Like, there was nothing to attach it to. Apparently he was banking hard on that Solitude. Maybe he was thinking I was, like, gonna board out Force of Wills. I mean, I guess I boarded out 2 of them, but... Alright. I like it. Alright, on to match 3. So we faced one new deck. We faced one old classic that apparently now plays Yorion, because why the fuck not? Like, I will say, that is the one thing I do like about Yorion. I think it's a fine level as far as power level is concerned. Like, Blinky shenanigans, whatever. Like, it's powerful, but it's fair. Like, Yorion is one of the companions I don't really have an issue with as in terms of, like, power and all that shit. But the types of decks it goes into are kind of fucking annoying because they're all just white-based exile removal or, like, fucking free elemental.deck. But it at least proved, like, the old adage of you have to have a 60-card deck or it's inferior is just wrong. You can still have consistency with more than 60 cards. And I like that, because, like, especially when I was always doing draft decks, I'd always get yelled at, because it's like, oh, I'll do, like, a 43-card deck, because I just got so much good shit I want to play. Or, my 40-card deck has a bunch of fucking super high drop, or high mana value cards. I want to throw an extra couple lands in there to make sure that I actually hit my land drops. But that is the one thing I will say that I like about Yorion, is that it debunked that old myth of, oh, you have to have a 60-card deck or it's just inferior, and it's not going to be consistent. Clearly, they're still consistent. So, but, I don't know. That's my hot take on Yorion. That being said, if they just ban all the companions, I'm not going to fucking cry. I'm glad to see that Lurrus is gone. I don't think it was the biggest offender as far as power level is concerned in Modern. I still 100% stand by those fucking free evoke elementals. Monkey, Urza Saga, like, just ban Modern Horizons 2 in its entirety. Fuck it. That was a mistake. But, I'm happy to see it go, because at least there's diversity now, because that card just completely destroyed diversity in that format. Alright. My daily Modern Horizons 2 rant is over. Oh, fuck. Apparently we cannot find a opponent to play against today. Shit. I know I was bitching when we were trying to find opponents while we were playing the Vintage Cube, but holy shit, apparently nobody played like either that or there's just nobody who's 2-0 in Legacy right now. Like, fuck. We're the only ones doing it, apparently? I'm debating if I should, like, back out of the queue and try again. Ugh. Hey, we found a match. There we go. Good times. Alright. Lost a die roll. Flump. Lost a die roll, which is a little unfortunate. Is this Death and Taxes again? This isn't the same dude, is it? Right? Like, this isn't the same guy. I mean, I like where we're at, so we're gonna fucking keep it, but there's no way this is the same guy. He's gonna mold a 6. I'm keeping this. Like, the one lander's a little risky, but we're gonna fucking go for it. Like, fuck it. I guess we are up against Death and Taxes again. Interesting. Another land? No. Okay. That being said, since we drew a Noble Hierarch, I'm actually gonna play the Hierarch. Yeah, so that way, even if they port us, we still have mana. Oh! Maybe it's not Death and Taxes? What the fuck is this? Enchantress? Swords to plowshares. Yeah, we kind of want to keep that. It's actually kind of key to what we're trying to fucking do here. Okay, so we drew another brainstorm anyways. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna pass the turn just to be safe here, because we can protect the Glistener Elf with the Vines of Vastwood. If he doesn't do anything, we can always brainstorm. 3 mana to Fairy Time Raveler. Oh, that's annoying. Huh. So I can brainstorm and try to find another Force of Will. I can just cast the Vines of Vastwood so that the Glistener Elf lives. Yeah, I think I'm actually better off doing... Oh, whoops. I don't want to do that with Kicker. I think I'm better off actually just doing this. Like, it's going to suck because the Noble Hierarch is going to get bounced. But the Glistener Elf lives. I can kill the Teferi if he bounces the Noble Hierarch. Okay, so he's going to bounce the Noble Hierarch. I'll kill the Teferi. I can play the Noble Hierarch. Okay, so that's actually not bad. So we're going to go ahead and swing a Teferi just to get that off the battlefield. Play an Inkmoth Nexus. Drop the Noble Hierarch back down again. And pass the turn? And I don't like where we're at, but we're also not in the worst shape in the world depending on what he's got in his hand. Okay, Wasteland's kind of annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Does he have another one? Okay, it's an Uro. Okay. Is this just like Orion mid-range shit? I have no idea what the hell we're up against. Okay, so he's gonna Wasteland it. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. So Caracas is interesting. I think we're gonna Ponder. So we got... We'll do Blighted Agent, Berserk, Tropical Island. We're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and play the Tropical Island. We're going to get in with Glistener Elf. There's a... Okay, so we're going to get in. I have no idea if this deck is going to play main deck sweepers or not, but we're going to go ahead and just do this. I mean, it does suck if they keep bouncing Uro and getting to draw cards, but at least we have a way to make it so that Uro basically never attacks. And this way, as long as it's just targeted removal, we have a Glistener Elf left over. So like if he drops it to Teferi, he bounces a Glistener Elf. So he's going to Ponder. So we know we're grabbing a Berserk next turn. This is an interesting spot to be in. I don't particularly like where we're at, but I mean, I will say, like, with Invigorate and Berserk, this can be just as explosive, but it's not as redundant. Is he going to blow up my Tropical Island? Or what is he doing? Green Sun Zenith, X equals 3? Is this a Leovold? I haven't seen black mana though, so what's a green 3-drop? Oh, Grist. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess we let it happen. I don't particularly care, I don't think. It is a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Like, I think we just keep going. If I have to brainstorm, I have to brainstorm. Like, he can throw his insect in front of it and it dies, and then he doesn't have anything to sack to Grist. He does have... He has what he needs to be able to get that. I mean, he could just blow up the Caracas. That's always a possibility. Okay, so he's going to blow up the Caracas. Yeah, we'll tap the mana. Maybe we can spin into something to stop this fucking Uro. Unfortunately, I do think this Uro is coming down. Okay, he's not... Okay. Is he just waiting for next turn? Is he doing it now? Green, green, blue, blue, I'm guessing? Okay, so here comes Uro. So the problem is I don't know if we have a way out of this. Because you know one of these cards I'm drawing is fucking useless. Well, actually Blighted Agent is a way out of it. We're gonna put back... Wasteland and Hierarch? So the problem is, so here's the problem, is he can just sack to the Grist, I guess. We can also try just saying, fuck it, swing in with the... Oh, you cocksucker. Okay. I don't think there's a way we get out of this. I think we're pretty fucked here. Because he's just going to sack to that, and then he just starts snowballing with Uro. Yeah, we're going to go to the next game. We're not getting out of that one. Okay, so we know what he's doing, though. So we're going to bring in Become Immense, Bajuka Bog, Surgicals, and probably a Shaper Sanctuary. Take out A Force. Take out A Days. He's not on Death and Taxes, so I'm kind of tempted to take out A Noble Hierarch. No, I want the protection because he does have removal with Grist. So seeing that there's black, I'm thinking this might be like just 4-color mid-range pile. Let's trim Sylvan Library. Our life total kind of sort of matters here. Maybe one Surgical is enough. The only thing we saw that really give a shit about the graveyard was Uro. Or, no, we'll leave the Surgical in. The Bajuka Bog seems a bit excessive. Yeah, we'll try it like this. We'll try it like this, see what happens. Okay. Give me Keepable 7. I mean, I'll call this a Keepable 7. We're gonna keep this. It feels a little bad to be fetching out a basic forest right off the bat. But we know he has Wasteland. So, like, his turn 1 play is gonna happen. Whatever the fuck happens, happens. He gets it. But we'll see. We'll see. Being said, we're at the halfway point. Yes, Nahiri, go crazy. I'm grabbing another beer. What'd you win? Another beer. Alright, whoops, grab the wrong fucking mouse. My bad. Okay. Good girl. Good Nahiri, yes. You're making your presence known. I will fill your bear when we're done. Abundant Growth? Okay, so he is going to Abundant Growth. That's fine, because that just turns that into a 5-color land. Wait, he doesn't get to draw a card. So we're going to let that happen. And then we're going to pass the turn. Vines of Vastwood isn't bad. I think we're going to go ahead and drop a Glistener Elf. You know what? No, we're going to drop the Shaper Sanctuary too, just to get it on the battlefield. If he has targeted removal, so be it. If he wants to fucking Force of Will this, I guess that's fine too. But at least we get to draw something with it. I also don't know. I don't remember what his turn 2 play was last time, so I really don't know what he can do for 2 mana. Okay, so he's gonna brainstorm. So he's kind of just filtering shit. I would very much like a fetch land or something right now. He's gonna... I'm guessing that's for a Dryad Arbor, because it's gonna be Green Sun for 0. Okay, yeah, he's grabbing a Dryad Arbor. That's actually kind of okay. We have a Brainstorm. I don't want to Brainstorm lock myself, but we're probably just gonna hold this up and Brainstorm. There's a part of me that actually kind of wants to just Surgical the Brainstorm. Just so he can't do it. But I don't think we're going to, because this also holds up Daze mana. Because if he tries to go for a 3-drop, I can always just Daze it. Plague Engineer. Well, we're going for it. Like, he... Oh, wait. Undo. Oh, fuck. Shit, I forgot Dryad Arbor actually does something here. Fuck. Okay, Brainstorm? Watch, he's gonna fucking Force of Will this. A bunch of shit that doesn't matter. And I did not bring in Dismembers. We literally can't win from here. Like, well, we'll see if he fucks up. I suppose we'll see if he fucks up. Let's put Elf and Inkmoth Nexus to the bottom. We might luck out. If he actually names Phyrexian, we're scooping, because we literally can't win. Okay, yeah, he chose Phyrexian. We literally cannot win now. We have no way to remove that from the battlefield. Okay, well, that was disappointing. On to the next one. Like, we literally, we brought no way to fucking deal with that, because we didn't really see anything black, so... Oh, fuck. I wasn't thinking I actually need to bring in creature removal. Oh, well. On to the next one. We're still 2-1. That's not bad. Maybe we'll pull another 4-1. That wouldn't be terrible. Anyways, while we are waiting, for those of you who are just joining in, go ahead and give me a follow on all the different social media there. Facebook and Instagram to see my streaming schedule, keep up with me and the dumb shit I'm doing, catch the replays of any streams you miss on the replay, and let me know how bad I am. And yeah, hit me up on any of those if you ever want to just chat. Send me deck suggestions. Any deck that is 850 ticks or less. Wow, that's fucking terrible. I can play, so if you see something cool, just shoot me what you want to see me play. We're gonna mulligan that. I guess we're keeping this one. We will put a Brainstorm to the bottom and kind of just hope for the best. What are we up against? Okay, so we're finally up against a Volcanic Island something. So this could be Murktide. This could be Sneak and Show. This could be Jeskai Control. This could be Miracles. This could be any one of a number of various different things. We'll just play the Inkmoth Nexus and pass. We have a Force of Will in case they try to do anything too dumb. Okay, so this is definitely Sneak and Show. So this is going to be a Show and Tell. Let's hope they don't have a Force of Will. I mean, that's kind of just what we're hoping for here, is do you have Force of Will backup to force this through? Yes, he does. Okay. So it depends on what he puts into play here. So he puts a Gristlebrand into play. That's not good for us. Okay. So we're probably dead. Lotus Petal. So this was my old deck. We have a shot to kill this Gristlebrand though. Like, we're gonna have to blow everything we have, but we can do it. We also have to hope they don't have a Force of Will. I mean, I guess the other thing just comes down to, do they fucking... I mean, fuck it? I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Like, we'll see if they have the Force of Will backup and if they're willing to lose their Gristlebrand. The chances of them being able to rebuild or protect this are super, super high. But maybe he fucks up. Like, okay, so he is gonna block it. I mean, we're just fucking going for it. Like, unfortunately, it does allow him to draw again. So I probably should have done scale up, but because the chances of him just straight whiffing here are slim to none. Okay, yeah, he had Force of Will. All right, on to the next one. Okay, so what do we have against this deck? That's definitely coming the fuck out. We're gonna bring in the Wasteland. We're gonna bring in the Flusterstorm. Kind of want to bring in Veil of Summer. Sneak Attack. I want to bring in Force of Vigor. Kind of think that's all I want here. Crop Rotation's pointless. He's not going to really have targeted removal. So I can probably take out the Vines of Vast Woods. I feel like Sylvan Library is probably not relevant here. Well, this is unfortunate. Now we're hitting the decks that we're just not good against. That being said, I will admit this deck is super fucking frustrating to play. I mean, we're going to keep this. We might have a turn 2 kill. We're going to go ahead and play Pendelhaven, play Glistener Elf. Like, depending on what we draw, we theoretically have a turn 2 kill. I mean, they can also always go off turn 1. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Does he really have the turn 1? Oh my god. You're fucking kidding me. I mean, sometimes you got... Oh, and it's Omniscience too. What? So we gotta hope that he just spins his wheels into nothing at this point. Like, we gotta hope he doesn't hit anything relevant. If he hits an Evercool, we're just dead. So he's gonna Sneak Attack, but he doesn't have mana for it. So, I mean, that's a good sign for us. Okay, so he's gonna Braid that. That happens. It's a little unfortunate, but again, not the end of the world. I think we're gonna grab that and we're gonna pass and hope. So this tells me that he's got like 2 lands in hand. So that's gonna be the question: is what the fuck does he have here? So we're gonna get in. We're not gonna cast the Invigorate yet. We're not gonna do that until we have lethal. But the fact that all he did was that pass makes me think he has 2 lands in hand. Hopefully whatever he just drew into doesn't matter. So now he's got the red mana. We are going to Brainstorm though. Okay, so we have double Invigorate. We actually want the Caracas. The Caracas is fucking huge. We are going to put Wasteland. And Wooded Foothills back. We'll draw the Wooded Foothills. We will play the Caracas. Hopefully he doesn't have blue card Force of Will. Because that's like the one thing that might... Well, actually, even if he has that, I got Veil of Summer. So I think we're actually just like... I think we're like 100% to win here now. Because even if he has Force of Will, I can Veil of Summer it, and he's empty-handed. Because this is lethal. So he's got the Force of Will. And I've got the Veil? Unless he's got another counter. I don't know why he fetched. Hey, we got there. Holy fucking shit. Whew. Veil of Summer coming in clutch. Holy fuck. Okay, so we know he brought in some targeted removal. So that kind of makes me want to bring the Vines of Astwoods back in. I actually think I might want to bring the Hydroblasts in, to be completely honest, because we're more going on the defensive now. Maybe drop a Force of Vigor. Well, no, we saw Omniscience. We want to keep Force of Vigor in. Bring in the Hydroblasts. Daze can be real good. Maybe cut a Noble. I might just run the 61 card special, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna run the 61 card special and see how this goes. We were super lucky they didn't have shit. Holy fuck. I mean, this is all the hate cards in the world, so we're just gonna fucking keep this. Like, I know we can't cast this Glistener Elf, but we have all the goddamn hate cards. Yeah, we're just gonna play the Caracas. Fuck you, bro. I know your deck doesn't play Wasteland. I used to play it. Yes, Legacy is hard. Like, I got Force of Will. I've got Force of Vigor. I need to draw some fucking blue or green mana. But other than that, I mean, we got the defense. Okay, so he's going to Brainstorm. That's fine. I mean, we got the defense, which is the important thing. We have multiple layers of defense. I really would like to draw a land, though. Like, specifically a blue land would be fucking amazing right now. So is he going to go for it? It looks like it? So it looks like he's going for it? Maybe? He's got the setup for it. Okay, so he's not going for it yet. Okay, that's fine. I will say that is the one thing about Sneak and Show, and one of the reasons why I actually got off the deck to go for Dead Guy Ale, is seeing what we saw last game, where you have everything set up and you just cannot find a fucking finisher. It is incredibly fucking frustrating. Okay, so we have ways to do things. Because we can at least start chipping in with an Inkmoth Nexus. And I know his deck does not play... Oh, thank fucking God. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, we're just gonna start chipping in. Like, we have the slowest fucking clock in the world, but... We kind of just gotta start going for it. Interesting. Yeah, we got a backup, so fuck it. Let's run them out of their shit. Like, we have the backup, so I'm not super concerned about it. Simian Spirit Guide. So he's going for the sneak attack. Sure. You think I should daze it? Yeah, probably. That's actually probably the right thing. Yeah, let's daze it. I was trying to make it so we could develop our mana a little bit more, but... Okay, so he has the Force of Will, so we're going to Force of Will this anyways. It's just... We gotta get rid of the Hydroblast, right? Like, we need this fucking Brainstorm. We're gonna go after the sneak attack. Yeah, we're pitching that. Hopefully he doesn't have... Okay, cool. That worked. It does set us back, but at least we have the Brainstorm now. Oh, and we drew another Inkmoth Nexus. Okay. We might Brainstorm lock ourselves here, but we're kind of running them out of shit to do. So we are going to Brainstorm here. He's... Okay, he's spell piercing the Brainstorm. He is fucking desperate. Okay. That's actually mostly fine. We also can Veil of Summer if we need to. Probably should have played the Glistener Elf, but I kind of want to just hold on to it. Fuck. We're gonna play the Noble Hierarch. Hopefully he doesn't hit land show and tell, because we are a little bit fucked to that. But I'm hoping he kind of just blew his load. He's not spinning a bunch of shit, so it's not like he's got a handful of cantrips. So there's a Brainstorm. That's a little annoying. If he goes for like show and tell into Omniscience, I can force a Vigorate at least. When did these decks start playing green? Alright, so we got a Daze. That's good. So Daze is very good for us. We're gonna go ahead, start chipping away here. What are you doing? He's going to abrade it. Do I Daze this, or do I let it go and just play my Glistener Elf? I almost feel like I just want to let this go and play my Glistener Elf. Yeah, I'm going to let this go. I'm going to play the Glistener Elf since I have it anyways. I mean, I've got so many threats as it is. Plus, this way I don't have to spend mana to activate an Inkmoth Nexus anymore. So he's going to Ponder. So he's kind of just churning through his deck currently. Which, again, isn't the end of the world. Like I said, this is exactly why I actually switched off of this deck, was for this reason specifically. You blow your load on like one thing, or you actually get the setup together, and then you just can't finish the game. Like, you just cannot find a finisher. So we got Invigorate, which is good. We're gonna hold off on casting it for now, though, because we'll wait until we're closer to having lethal. So we swing in for 2, get our 2, pass the turn. So the problem would be, okay, so he's starting to draw into lands now. So the biggest problem here is if he just has sneak attack and can like sneak in some, well, I mean, we can always bounce whatever the fuck he sneaks. The problem is, okay, so he does have sneak attack. So we want to Daze this, right? So that he has to tap down and can only sneak one thing into play. Yes, we want to Daze this. So if he wants it to resolve, he has to tap down. He can only sneak one thing into play. So he's going to pay for it. Unfortunately, this does kind of blow our load a little bit. The question is it Gristlebrand? That is the question. Okay, so with that on the stack, we're going to blow it up so that he can't use Gristlebrand to draw into something to get himself out of it. He can draw himself a new hand, which is a little unfortunate. He can draw himself a new hand, but he goes to, if he does, he goes to 1 and dies. So unfortunately, he does have a new hand, which is a little annoying. Okay, Lotus Petal. I swear to God, if he drew enough Lotus Petals to do this again. Okay. Pump Spell. Brainstorm. I mean, draw into lethal, please? I'm honestly kind of tempted to swing with... Okay, so he's brainstorming. I'm honestly kind of tempted to swing in with the Noble Hierarch so that he just cannot use Gristlebrand. So he's gonna force a will it. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we're doing it. Like we're gonna swing in with the Noble Hierarch. So, oh, actually, it doesn't matter. He can't use Gristlebrand anyways. Um, since he lost the 1 life to force a will, if he activates Gristlebrand, he dies. So that's actually completely irrelevant now. Okay. So I like where we're at. The biggest problem here would be is if he has sneak attack, then we're a little fucked because he can activate it multiple times. Or if he has omniscience. Like, omniscience would be very bad for us. So we know for a fact he's got a Gristlebrand and 3, gonna be 4 unknowns, which is scary. So if he has show and tell into omniscience, we're kind of pseudo fucked. Again, not the end of the world. I think omniscience into Emrakul gets us for sure. So he'd have to show and tell omniscience Emrakul, and we're definitely fucked. So we kind of just gotta hope he doesn't have it, because we have lethal next turn if he can't do anything. He's already through. Well, he's only done 1 force of will, but he is through a spell pierce. He did not shuffle, which is bad. Okay, so he's passing the turn. So he might be setting up for next turn. Let's see if we can get a counter out of his hand. Because if we can get a count... Oh. Okay. Put back Foothills and Berserk. We have a Flusterstorm to kill? I mean, we kind of just gotta go for it, right? Like, go in, get exalted. Unfortunately, this does give him enough that if he has a way to survive this, he can just Gristlebrand again. I mean, it resolves and he's dead. Okay, he's gonna Brainstorm. Hey! We fucking got there! Alright, that deserves a prize. Everybody's getting 1,000 points. 1,000 salt for everybody. We won against my old deck. Woo! Alright, everybody enjoy that. Holy shit. Alright. So, alright, Nahiri's eating tonight. She's getting at least 1 treasure chest. So, let's see where this fucking goes. Holy shit. And like what you saw there, like I said before, that's exactly why I got off of that deck and switched over to Dead Guy Ale. Was there were so many times that I had it set up, and then just you cantrip into cantrip into cantrip into like land and Lotus Petal, and you just never find your finisher. There's only like 6 of them in the deck. That's also why I switched over to the Cunning Wish build at one point, so that I could grab win cons out of the sideboard, which I actually got to rebuild that deck on the rental program so I can actually start playing it again, because when the deck works, it's fucking fun, and it is a legitimately good Legacy deck. It's a tier deck. But you see stuff like that where it just spins its wheels, and it's like, for fuck's sake, let me get a finisher. Ugh. Alright, on to match number 4. So what's everybody else drinking today? I'm drinking some Infusion Vanilla Bean. This is just what I happen to have in my fridge. I think I literally have 1 beer left in the house after this, and then I need to go buy some more. I know. I'm a very bad alcoholic. Fuck. If I had Lances, it'd be good. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna have to mulligan this. They mulled too. We have all the protection in the world, but that's not the case. He's going at 6. I'm going at 5. I mean, I guess we're keeping this. God, this is terrible. Put the Trop to the bottom. And the Caracas? Oh, geez. It's space after gamble. Alright, so something blue-green base. Stupid phone, yeah. No, it's exclamation point gamble space and then the amount you want. I don't even know if you have 5,000 points. You might want to see. Alright, so... He chose to shuffle. Okay, so we're gonna have all the fucking mana in the world, apparently. If he kept a one-lander, that's actually gonna be great, because I'll just drop Wasteland next turn and kill that. So maybe we're lucky and he kept a greedy one. Ooh, if he doesn't hit a land, ooh. Then again, he also could just be brainstorming before he plays his land, so. Oh, he kept a one-lander. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. And he scoops. Yes, the one land greed. You might not have 5,000 points, dude. Like, hold on, let's see here. I know I do. Let's say like, oh, whoops, wrong thing. Oh, you're putting too many spaces in. Oh, I lost. My bad. Yeah. So phrase it like mine, dude. I have no idea how many points you have. All right, so we know he's on blue-green something, so I really don't know what else to bring in, but apparently he's greedy as fuck, so I'm gonna have to bring in another Wasteland. Ah, you lost. Greed is a thing. Okay, so you have just over 1,000. Maybe that's also part of the reason why it wasn't working right. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Why? Is there like a cooldown? Try that again. That might be part of it too. There might be a cooldown. Thanks for stopping by, Larox. Greed 5,000. Did we break the bot? I think we might have broke the bot. Jesus fucking Christ. I guess we'll get rid of the Become Events. I really don't like the Become Events in this deck. I understand why we have it, but... Alright, we're just bringing in a Flusterstorm because we know they're blue-based something, so we'll see what happens here. Maybe we can jank him out with the Greed again. I mean, I like this. We can do things. It'd be really nice if we had another Wasteland. He's mulling a 6. I'm going to keep this. We have so many Brainstorms and Fetch Lands that I think it's worth it. The greed is real. Tell you what, Jesse, I'm in a good mood today. We're feeding Nahiri. I'm going to give everybody enough that you can gamble your 5,000. Oh, what? Is this another Sneak and Show deck? Oh, fuck, this is another Show and Tell. Oh, fuck. Okay. Good job. Good job, Lorax. You fucking broke it. Oh, okay. Yep, okay, so there is a possibility we get out of this. Come on, Caracas. Caracas or a crop rotation? That doesn't do it. Okay. On to game 3. Now that we know what the fuck they're doing. So. Apparently, a lot of people are playing this today. We're going to bring in the Flusterstorms. I feel like we actually should bring in the Surgical Extractions, to be completely honest. Why what? Why is it broken, or why are we facing the same deck again? Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I did have a Brainstorm. Feel free to punt me. Go ahead. Everybody, here's 5,000 points. Jesse, be greedy. Go ahead and gamble your 5,000 points away. I will fully accept a punt there. That was definitely punt worthy. I shouldn't have scooped. You're right. I did have a Brainstorm. Oops, my bad. Seriously, what the fuck happened to the bot? Did we break it? Hold on, let's see if it broke for me. Oh, we broke the bot! What the fuck, Streamlabs? God damn it. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna do that. Yeah, fuck it. 61 card special. Alright, well, good job. We managed to break Streamlabs, guys. We did it. We broke it. God damn it, these fucking hands. Force of Will. Yeah, we're fucking keeping this. As much as it pains me, Invigorate, your ass is going to the bottom. And drop a Glistener Elf. Alright, let's go. We got multiple counter spells for whatever the fuck you're trying to do, buddy. Blow your goddamn load. I dare you. Alright, he's not blown his load yet. Apparently he does not have premature ejaculation problems. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Ooh, and a Misty. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Alright, so we got stuffs and things we can do here. We are gonna hold on to this Misty. We are going to play this properly and hang on to the Misty Rainforest instead of cracking it. Because deck thinning is not actually a fucking thing in this format. I like this start too. This is very good. We have multiple counterspell backup. Alright, you're gonna brainstorm, that's fine. I don't really care. Don't go after the card draw. It was a little tempting to daze that just because it'd be fucking funny, but we're not gonna do that. Yes, very hateful hand. What you guys gotta realize is Infect is actually a prison deck. We don't let our opponent do shit. I do see that he was a little... He has a little bit of protection from the Wasteland lock there. Alright, okay, I like Berserk. Berserk is good. We're just gonna keep chipping in. We ain't gonna do shit until we absolutely have to. Sit back on what we're doing. Yes, Simic Infect control. You would daze it just because. Yeah, like I said, I was super tempted just to be a dick, but... Alright, so... He did not like what he put back on top, so he's shuffling it all away. That's actually kind of fine. That's actually mostly fine. Alright, are you going to blow your load, sir? It kind of looks like it. Are you blowing your load? Has the time come? I'm going to guess yes. Okay, so we're gonna just cast the daze first. It would be mildly problematic if he has multiple Force of Wills, or if he has Force of Will and daze. Okay, so he's got a Force of Will. What did he chuck? He chucked a Flusterstorm. So, do we daze so that we can hold on to the Force of Will? Or do we force it? What do we do, guys? I feel like the correct answer is daze. But if he has another blue card Force of Will, or if he has... Well, actually, if he has a daze, we can pay for it. You think force it? True, because if he has a Simian Spirit Guide, he can pitch it, so... yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're doing it. Fuck it. No Gust, no Glories. We have the mana to pay for a daze. If he's got another... Okay, he does not have another Force of Will. That is good. That is very good for us. And a Blighted Agent. Interesting. So the question is does he have what he needs to? I agree. Like, that's kind of what I was thinking. The problem is if he had a Simian Spirit Guide, he could just pay for the second daze and I'm fucked. Knowing that we drew into the Blighted Agent, it probably would have been better to just fucking daze it, but we didn't know we were going into a blighted agent. We're also shields down now. We're really hoping that he just doesn't have shit. So we're hoping that he's just got a bunch of cantrips and can't do anything. Or he goes for the sneak attack. Magus of the Moon. Okay. That's interesting. We're going to go ahead and grab that, though. So, depending on what we draw here... So, we drew another Misty. Okay, so this is going to look weird, but I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to see if he'll actually block with his Magus. Can't see their cards? Well, yeah, I know. So he's going to block. Do I let this go or do I trample over? Because I can trample over or I can let this go, play Blighted Agent, and then I know he can't get another chump blocker for next turn. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to let this go. And then I'm going to Blighted Agent. I mean, we're shields down, but he doesn't know that. He clearly didn't have a combo piece, or he would have gone for it right then and there. If he does have removal, that's mildly unfortunate. Does he have another... Okay, so is this just going for a sneak attack? Okay, so sneak attack resolves. Does he have another source of mana to sneak something in? Oh, he's got... Fuck. That's annoying. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, well, I'm not dead. That is annoying, but we're not dead yet. Alright, yep. Okay. That was annoying. We're at 2. But he's only got 1 card in hand. But he does shuffle everything back in. Fuck. Okay. Well... We are in an interesting position here. We just kind of got to hope he stonewalls the rest of the game. It's going to be so disappointing if he ends up having like something else in hand. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alright, let's see what he has. I mean, we theoretically... Oh, it's an Emrakul. GG. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Just for funsies, let's see what we were going to find. Alright. We're just going to see what the hell we had, just because. Force Will, yeah, none of that would have mattered. Okay. Well, we still posted a winning record. That was just unfortunate. It is what it is. Shit happens. We got a treasure chest to open. It is still relatively early, so we might actually hop into another one here. Let's go ahead and see what we got in our treasure chest real quick. Other products. Come on, something good. Open one. Yes. Something good. Conspicuous Snoop. Is this actually worth anything? I feel like it should be, because I know it sees play, but I also feel like it actually isn't. Conspicuous Snoop. What are you worth? You are worth a whopping 91 cents. Okay. Not terrible. So, I got time. Let's hop into another league. Do you guys want to see more Legacy? Do you want to switch up to Modern? Do you want to switch up decks? So, what do you guys want to see? You want to see some more Legacy? You want to switch it up to Modern? Do you want to switch Legacy decks? I can do something else if you want. What's everybody in the mood for right now? If you want to stay on Legacy but switch decks, shit, I can try Storm. I'm probably going to do fucking terrible. I also got to build it real quick. As far as Legacy goes, I have Legacy Infect, Bomberman, Dark Depths combo, Rector Fit, and Dead Guy Ale all built, if you guys want to see any of those. Modern, I've got a Modern version Dead Guy Ale. No, I don't know what Jim's giving me yet. I'm eating him up next week to see what his list is. So I still got to see that, because I have no idea. I know what his old list was, mostly, but I don't know if he's made changes to it or anything. I mean, we can... Hold on, let me find a Storm list real quick. So we can do Infect in Modern, or what I've already got is 4-color Death Shadow, Abzam Blink Shenanigans, a modern version of Dead Guy Ale, or I can find a list and I can play anything that's under 850 ticks. Like, I can find Legacy Storm if you guys want to see that. I just gotta make sure it's cheap enough. Hold on. So many formats. What the fuck is Legacy? Or, like I said, I can do whatever in Modern also. As long as it's basically not Modern Horizon 2.deck, I can rent basically anything in Modern. Let's see, where's Legacy Storm? So there's Doomsday Storm, there's Adnos Tendrils, there's the Epic Storm. If you guys want to see some Storm action. Like I said, Modern, I can play literally anything as long as it's basically not Modern Horizons 2.deck. Where the fuck is the Epic Storm? Oh, there we go. There's the Epic Storm. Yeah, I can do Storm if you guys want to see that. Let me know what you guys want to see. Like I said, I can easily just download any of these real quick and we can play them. Are you done with Infect though? You guys want to switch off to something else? Start downloading some of this shit just to be safe. Download text file. Whoops, that was not what I wanted. God damn it. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Swear to God, I know how to use computers. We're going to move that over into Dex, in case anybody wants to see that. Deck builder. Blue deck. Where is the Epic Storm? There we go. Oh, what deck do I like? I like any combo decks, honestly. I'm actually kind of really wanting to play Bomberman. I used to have it in paper before it turned to the Azorius version, and I'm probably going to punt the ever-loving shit out of it if we play it, but I actually really want to play it because I love it. So, everybody up for some Bomberman? Like, does anybody want to see some of that? All right, we're doing Bomberman. Let's fucking go. All right, hold on. Let me return these cards real quick. Yeah, so when I had Bomberman built, I only had 2 LEDs also. But I kind of just made it work. It was also like, I kind of lucked into the LEDs. One of them I traded for, and then the other one I ended up getting a pretty good deal on. But I was too poor to afford a full playset of Bob's because it was a black-white version. So, all right, come on. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do this. Basically playing 5. Yeah, it helps you find them, that's for fucking sure. All right, so that's gone. Oh, excuse me. I will say I did make one concession on this deck. I did not realize apparently how fucking expensive Kappa Cannoneer is. So the deck does not have those. I did not realize they were $100 a piece, which is just absolutely fucking insane. Add a deck real quick. Import deck. Azorius Bomberman. Okie dokie. Let's see. Okay, so these Kappa Cannoneers gotta go. I did Ingenious Smith instead. Mana Traders is taking a while to find my damn cards. Come on. Doesn't take this long to find cards. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if they don't even have all of them. Let me update Cardboard Live while we're at this. It is going to be slightly inaccurate, just a heads up. Like I said, I do not have the Kappa Cannoneers, so replace those with Ingenious Smiths. Legacy, Bomberman, create deck, import, Zorius Bomberman. Hey, Streamlabs is working again! Hey, there we go, okay. So that's in there. Good God, Mana Traders, find my fucking cards. You're sitting at 65%. I've never seen them take this long to find my fucking cards before. Jeez. Alright, there we go. Anybody knows a quicker way to add cards to a trade also? That'd be fucking sweet to know if there's like a shortcut for this shit. Because just doing this to all of them is kind of fucking annoying. Wait a second. Why hold on. Oh, okay. It's going down as I add stuff. I'm like, why are there only 52 cards in this trade? I know this deck is more than 52 cards. Okay. My Auriok Salvagers. For any of you who have followed me on Instagram, I posted a smattering on my German cards a couple days ago since we were talking about it on stream. That those foil German Auriok Salvagers are still one of my pride and joys. I'm a little mad that I got rid of 3 of them, but I was selling out a Legacy, so I said fuck it. Okay, so we got 75, so we're good. We got the deck. Confirm trade. Alright, so Cardboard Life is not updated yet. Alright, hold on. Trade confirmed. Let's get this all up. Update with versions and collection. Then I need Ingenious Smith. No, I don't want that in other products. I don't want reset all filters. Fuck that. Okay. Ingenious Smith. Add 4 to deck. Okay, so we got the deck together. If y'all want to look at that real quick while I'm updating all my shit. So yeah, the version that I used to have was black-white, so it relied on like Bobs and shit, but I was too cheap for Bob at the time, and I had the like shitty enchantment version of it that I don't even remember what it was, like Demonic Consultation or some shit like that. But alright, yeah, let's play some Bomberman. I'm probably gonna fuck this up royally since I haven't played this in so fucking long. But yeah, let's hop into another league and see how Bomberman does. see how bad this goes. So again, I see more people are starting to join us here. So for anyone who hasn't already, and I haven't said it yet, thanks for stopping by. I hope I'm entertaining. Follow me on all the social media there, Facebook, Instagram, see dumb shit I'm doing, check out dorky puppy pictures of my dog Nahiri, see my other money sucky hobbies. What about Legacy Boggles? I don't know where Boggles came from, but anyways, back to what I was saying. Also, check out all my old streams on YouTube. I put them up there so you can see me be a fucking moron. Oh god, I haven't played this in forever. Fuck, do I keep this? I feel like I keep this. I feel like I keep this, right? I keep this, right? What is this? This is Bomberman. This isn't Boggles. Oh, fuck. Fuck it, we're keeping. We're fucking doing it. We're gonna confuse them. Yeah, so this is just a list that I found online. I know that a lot of the newer versions are Azorius. I've never played the blue-based versions. I've always played the white-black, like I said. So I'm going to fumble the fuck through this thing, Feel free to punt me every time I fuck up. I'm sure I'm gonna rack up a ton of them. Just exclamation point punt. Let's see how high we can get this total, because I guarantee you I'm fucking this up. There's no way that I don't. So there's a part of me that really, really wants to go Chalice on one, but then it shuts off the Shadow Spear. Yes, thankfully our main deck is mono white. So the only blue card main deck was Kappa Cannoneer. So luckily we don't have that. I'm also kind of tempted to try to fuck our opponent over here and like make them think we're on something else. They mulled to 5 though, so I really don't want to lose the City of Traders right off the bat, but you know what, we're going for it. Chalice on 1 is just too good. Hopefully this shuts him off of all of his cantrips. Like, this sucks that we're going to lose the City of Traders, but I think it's worth it to try to shut him off of cantrips and shit. Oh, man. Oh, I forgot how much of a pain in the ass playing with City of Traders is. Alright, buddy. Are you forcing this, or are you just mad that I'm chalicing on 1 already? Okay, it resolves. He did not force. Hopefully that was just a salty, like, are you fucking kidding me thing. Unfortunately, that does shut down our Shadow Spear, but I don't think we're winning with a Shadow Spear. Like, I really... Should I do another Chalice on 1, guys? Oh my fucking god, this deck. So I kind of want a Ballista on 1 just to get it down. Chalice on 2? I don't have enough mana to Chalice on 2. Fuck. Fuck. God, this sucks. Okay, we're just gonna Ballista for 1. Just to get something on the battlefield. Go ahead and punt me. I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. But I need to get that down. And then let's Cavern of Souls on human. Because we need it for the Auriok Salvagers if we ever fucking find it. Unfortunately, the City of Traders is gone. I can still do another Chalice on 1 if I need to. God, this is going to be terrible. Apparently, my shitty gameplay has already scared off people. They're like, oh, this fucking idiot. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. We're not here for good gameplay. We're here for entertaining idiots doing stuff. Like, we're not here for the quality of gameplay. Come on. Shit. Okay. Blue, white, something? What are you doing? Prismatic ending. Okay, cool. You want to get rid of a Chalice on 1? Guess what I'm going to do, buddy? Guess what's coming next turn? Okay, come on. Do stuff. So I'm guessing this is probably like Miracles or Control, which is a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Excuse me. I will say it's kind of weird how quickly Legacy, or how long it takes Legacy players to actually do shit, and how long it takes them to play. I'm used to modern players being much faster than this. I mean, granted, if you know what's going on here, it's super obvious I'm on Bomberman now with a fucking Walking Ballista and a Cavern on human, but I really want to know what the hell our opponent's taking on here. What could you possibly have left to do? Are you just like debating if you want to evoke a Solitude on the Walking Ballista? Like, is that what you're doing? Okay, I guess we're just gonna stay here while our opponent does stuff. Or, well, does nothing, but... So what's everybody up to today besides watching me be a moron? Come on, opponent. Come on, buddy. Did you think you F6'd and you didn't? Is that what's going on here? Come on. I don't play combo decks because I like to just sit here and watch your timer tick down. Okay, Guild Wars 2. I've never actually played that. I've heard of it, but I honestly have no fucking idea what it is. What is that game? Okay, finally gives us some priority. Okay. Fine. Ooh, hey, it's an LED. Okay. So hey, guess what we're doing? Similar to WoW, but you've never played it. So WoW is pretty much as generic of a MMORPG as you can get. I played it for like a week once because I tried the free trial because I had a couple of friends who wanted to play it. But yeah, it's like as generic of an MMORPG as you can get. But I'll have to check out Guild Wars. I'm still looking for more games to add on to my collection here. Okay, so now I've got an Auriok Salvagers, but I can't do anything with it. So that's a little annoying. We're just gonna keep chipping in for damage, I guess. I mean, we have it. Depending on what goes on here, we have infinite. As soon as I can get enough fucking mana for it. Because we can drop the Auriok Salvagers and he has to have removal. He can't counter it. And then we can loop the Lion Eye Diamond a bunch of times to make Walking Ballista as big as we need and ping him down. Which is what the whole Bomberman combo is just sacking Lion's Eye Diamond, getting it back with Auriok Salvagers, make infinite mana, dump it all into a Walking Ballista, and then just ping him down. Our opponent really likes to take their fucking time. So for Guild Wars 2, do you like get to choose a race and a class and shit, similar to most other MMORPGs? Is it something like that? Come on, opponent. Jeez. We might just get the fucking timeout win at the rate that our opponent's playing. Goddamn. Okay, so he finally lets us do something. Five races, 9 classes. Once you hit max level 80, there are 3 additional elite specs. Okay. So what class and race did you end up choosing that you're playing with? Released a month ago with the new expansion. Yeah, that's the one thing I will say that I don't like about current gameplay styles. Oh Jesus, another fucking card. Okay, let's make some mana, I guess. The constant downloads, is the base game at least complete, or is it one of those games where it's like the base game really isn't actually complete and the expansions complete it? So that's my biggest problem with shit the way that it is today. Okay, so I feel like we get a Mox Opal because we just need some fucking mana, right? Remaining is a human elementalist on from Avatar, but you have less health. Okay, that makes sense. Fuck. So I feel like we just grabbed the Mox Opal because we need fucking mana, right? Unfortunately, we still can't do anything with it, but it at least gives us mana? I really don't even know what the fuck to do here. Base game's 100% playable and complete. It's also free to play. Expansions are money. Okay, so that's always fun. I don't know if you were listening earlier when I was saying I used to play Lord of the Rings Online when I was in college. That was free to play up to level 14 or something. And then once you hit that, you could only play the main storyline missions for free. Everything else you had to pay for. So I got to level 15 from trying to grind through just the main storyline and killing random creatures, and it just wasn't worth it anymore. But I have been looking into trying to find another MMORPG to play because I absolutely love playing them. So maybe I'll check that out. Is it on Steam, or do you have to get a specific client to be able to play it? Expressive iteration. Okay. So I mean, maybe we'll just win with the janky-ass Walking Ballista beatdowns. Okay, so what did he even exile with that? He exiled another expressive iteration. Oh shit, that's a 1-drop. I can't play that. Never mind. Cancel. Goddamn. Yeah, we're apparently just going for the Walking Ballista beatdowns at this point. Like, fuck. Say they're working on putting it on Steam. Okay. So I'll keep an eye out for it then. I'll try to see if I can spot it when it gets on Steam. Maybe I'll download it. Like I said, I'm trying to find more stuff to just download in general for fun. Like, I'm trying to actually force myself to play games. It's been a while. Like, I used to be super into gaming and then moved out here and adult life happened. So now I have to actually force myself to sit down and play games. And after being on overnights and weekends for 6.5 years, actually finding time to do shit was almost impossible. So I'm finally in a position where I can actually game and stuff. So I'm always looking for new shit. So I'll definitely keep an eye out for that. If it's not on Steam yet, what client is it on? Alright, pass the turn. I don't like that I'm literally not doing anything here. Oh, it's just his own launcher. Okay, I might try to find it then. So he's going to Prismatic Ending that. Okay, so apparently he really wants his 1-drops online. Okay, yeah, he's trying to actually, like, look for shit now. So since we actually have 1-drops online now... So, yeah, he really, really wanted his 1-drops, apparently. I mean, it does turn on our Shadow Spear and our Aether Spellbomb now, so, I mean, we can actually do shit. And he's gonna Swords. So we're gonna ping him. That's fine. It's mostly fine. Can we draw some fucking lands, please? Okay, finally drawing fucking lands. So we're gonna play that. We are gonna go ahead and just run out the Shadow Spear and get this shit down. Yeah, I'm wondering if his whole hand was just like fucking 1-drops. Unfortunately, it does turn everything he has on now. The nice part is if he doesn't have removal, I can just slam an Auriok Salvagers and I'm pretty sure he's fucked. So he's gonna ponder. Debating if I want to pop the Spellbomb already and look for a land. Like, is it worth it? Yeah, he's tapped out, so he's gotta have Force of Will. So like I said, the real question is do we pop the Spellbomb to try to draw the 4th land or the 3rd land so that we can just go for it? Because he can't force the Auriok Salvager. He could theoretically force the Lion's Eye Diamond. You would, but you're greedy. I mean, have you seen the decks I play? I'm fucking greedy too. Like, I think we're doing it. I think we actually are going to go ahead and do it. Because if he doesn't have a Force of Will... Okay, so he's shuffled, so he was looking for something. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go for it. Land, please? Oh, okay, there we go. All right, we're going for it. We're going to get to see... Oh, and we have a second one. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and attempt to pop off here. So, assuming he doesn't have a Force of Will for the Lion's Eye Diamond, I think we just win. Okay, so for those of you who don't know how this combo works, this is what it does. We're going to basically... And he scooped it. So basically what was going to happen is you pop Lion's Eye Diamond, you get 3 mana, use 2 of it, put Lion's Eye Diamond back in your hand with Auriok Salvagers, cast it, repeat this loop. Every time you do it, you get 1 mana. You can then take all of that mana and dump it into a Walking Ballista and kill them for lethal. There's a bunch of other loops in the older versions. So there was a version of this that I used to play, the black-white version, that also had Lodestone Bauble. Was it? Yeah, it's Lodestone Bauble, where you can force your opponent to draw their entire deck. And you can do the same thing. You make infinite mana with the LED, put the Lodestone Bauble back in your hand, and then play Lodestone Bauble and crack it multiple times. And then at the beginning of the next upkeep, your opponent basically just draws their whole fucking deck. Jesse, you came back to Bomberman. Um, I guess maybe bring in the swords to plowshares. They look like they're a mentor deck, so if we can get mentor off the battlefield, that probably works. I don't think we need the shadow spear. I don't think it's super important. Maybe cut patchwork automaton. Um, I really don't know how to sideboard this deck. Yes, in paper you demonstrate the loop and it's way quicker. And you're just like, oh, I have like 8 bajillion mana, so you don't actually have to go through all the clicks. Which I'm not gonna lie, chances are this guy's probably gonna be salty as hell if I pop it off next game, and he's gonna make me click through, hoping that I time out. Well, no, we maybe I don't know. I really don't know what the fuck Patchwork Automaton is in here for, but I'm just gonna go ahead and try that. Bring in 3 swords. Karn just says you don't need to sideboard. Karn does say you don't need to sideboard. However, I can't get... okay. I mean, this ain't bad. I think we're going to keep this, actually. Like, this is actually super good, assuming that they don't just fucking force will my Karn right off the bat. Because I can just fucking turn 1 Karn here. We're going to see what they have, though. So we're going to Aether Spellbomb. So we're going to Ancient Tomb. Cast Lion's Eye Diamond. Yes, Microsynth Lattice is in the sideboard. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. So it just comes down to, do they force my Karn right off the bat? Is really what this comes down to. And then do they force my Microsynth Lattice? This is a turn 2. It just dies hard to force a will. So if he has a force of will, this is sad times, and I have literally nothing going on. Okay, it resolves. So the question becomes, do I want to get the Microsynth Lattice right off the bat? I don't think so, right? I should probably grab the Lion's Eye Diamond first. Portable, Tormod's Crypt, Walking Ballista. So I can say, yeah, I think I want to grab the Lion's Eye Diamond first. And then next turn, get the Microsynth Lattice. So then hopefully I have a bunch of mana left over to be able to actually do it. This might make him think that he needs to hold up removal, because he thinks I'm going to go for the Bomberman win. Which actually wouldn't be terrible. Like, if I actually draw a Bomberman, that'd be fucking sweet. Like, if I draw my Auriok Salvator... Oh, does he have a Bolt? Oh, god damn it, you asshole. Okay. So this was all kind of irrelevant anyways. However, if I draw Auriok Salvator... I don't quite win, but I... Okay, so I got a Swords to Plowshares. It's a little unfortunate, but... Okay, we got that. We're gonna go ahead and just play this. So I got multiple forms of removal for if he does slam a Monastery Mentor. So he's just gonna start cantripping. I'm probably gonna pop this Aether Spellbomb just for the sake of drawing a card. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and draw a card. We'll take the damage for it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, Chalice on 1 is fucking huge. I honestly okay, so there's Bomberman. So I mean, we technically have it, right? Like we legit just have it. So I know this is super, super convoluted. Yeah, I'm basically going to draw my whole deck with Aether Spellbomb. So I legit have the combo. We're going to get the Lion's Eye Diamond back. So the problem is he's probably going to make me just go through all of this. Okay, so he's got a Swords to Plowshares. That's a little annoying. Trying to think if there's anything else I should bother doing with this. I'm actually kind of tempted I mean, granted, popping it doesn't really... Well, I guess it kind of does something. So we're going to pop this. We're going to get back the Aether Spellbomb. And, okay, so which Lion's Eye Diamond am I already targeting? I'm targeting that one. Okay, so I'm getting back both of my Lion's Eye Diamonds and an Aether Spellbomb. So this does allow me to kind of set up again. And then I'm going to go ahead and just play the Aether Spellbomb. I really don't care about the Lotus Petal. So, unfortunately, they had removal. It is what it is. However, I have multiple things I can do now. Assuming that they don't have, like, there's a bunch of shit I can draw where they're basically just dead to it. Assuming they don't have more removal, they don't have more Force of Wills. But I'm drawing live to a whole bunch of shit that I can just wreck them with, like Karn. So if this resolves, so is this going to resolve is going to be the question. Do they have the Force of Will? Okay, they have the Force of Will. What did they pitch? They pitched a Snapcaster Mage. So, I mean, I'm basically just kind of running them through everything they have. So this still isn't a terrible spot to be in. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Okay. I'm assuming he's going to Brainstorm. Either that or he's going to start fucking Fate Seal locking me. Alright, come on. Do your shit, dude. Okay, so he is going to Brainstorm. He can shuffle away with the Prismatic Vista, which is fine. I'm actually just going to yield through this turn. It really doesn't fucking matter what I do. So it is unfortunate he just had every fucking answer possible. That doesn't do what I want it to. So it's not a strong deck. It's a funny deck. We're gonna draw. We're just gonna see what the fuck we get here. Because we might be able to set up for next turn. Granted, he's gonna get to Brainstorm with Jace again, so the chances of him finding an answer are super high. But you never know. There's also the very real possibility if we go to a game 3, this guy just times out, so... But no, but Bomberman is not a strong deck by any means. It's just a funny deck. But I am a sucker for janky-ass combos. Okay, so... we got a Karn. We're going for it again next turn. See if he decided to grab another Force of Will. Kind of wish there was a Cavern of Souls for Planeswalker. That'd be fucking sweet. Alright, so he's going to Brainstorm again. The chances of him having some kind of counter again are super high. But, I mean, we're kind of at the point where we just got to start slamming shit into it regardless. Unfortunately. Allowing him to Brainstorm with Jace twice is very, very unfortunate. What is he? Is this some back to... Oh. Well, that's annoying. Huh. Okay. Huh. I mean, I know we're tapping it down, but we're going to go ahead and Chalice on one. If he Force of Wills it, so be it. And then I just got to hope that I draw enough fucking lands. Because at least the Azoria Signet's going to untap. So as long as I draw a land, I've got 2. This is... He's got... Jesus Christ. Another Force of Will? Alright, so I think this one's pretty locked up. If I don't draw a land the next couple of turns... Okay, so now he's Fate Sealing me, so he's going to actively be putting lands to the bottom. It doesn't tell you if he puts it to the top or the bottom? That's weird. That's super weird. Why did it not tell me if it put it to the top or the bottom? I mean, that's an ancient den. That's a land. 2 more, and we can cast Karn and just hope for the fucking best at that point. Alright, so he's going to Fate Seal me again. Like, that's really annoying. It doesn't tell you if he puts it to the... Okay, so chooses not to. Is that you may put it on the bottom? So apparently he wants me drawing whatever I'm going to draw here. 4 mana, 3 mana. Okay, so there's the Monastery Mentor. So I'm going to guess whatever's on top is a non-land. Okay, so it's a Walking Ballista. That's fine. Like, if he bottoms something and I top deck a, whatchamacallit, there is a possibility of still winning this. It's the only reason I'm not scooping right now. If I top deck any kind of dual land, or not dual land, fucking soul land, then I technically do have a way to win. So... Alright, come on, buddy. Our opponent is playing fucking slow as hell. Okay, so now he's going to brainstorm, so maybe he doesn't... Maybe he's looking for a counter? Either that or he's trying to get this Monastery Mentor as big as possible. He theoretically doesn't... No, just get in. Okay. He's got to have a Force of Will or some kind of counter, right? I mean, we go for it. Like, we fucking have to. And we see if he's got a Force of Will. If he's got a Force of Will, we're just gonna scoot. And he does. Alright. We're gonna go to the next one. That's fine. That was a little unfortunate. So, I guess maybe bring a Meddling Mage. Take out another one of these Patchwork Automatons. Just name Force of Will so that I can force some shit through. I mean, that's all we really can do at this point. We got a Chalice on one. We're keeping it. We ain't got shit else, but we got a Chalice on one. I'm curious if he's willing to mulligan all the way down just to make sure he has a Force of Will. Alright, so he's mulliganing to 6. So the question is like I said, is he gonna mullet... Oh, whoa. Going all the way to 4? Is he looking for a Force of Will? Like, is that basically what he's trying to do here? Okay. Are you willing to pitch 2 card? Nope. Okay, Chalice on 1 lives. All of his card draws off now. Please give me a white source. Come on, white source. Ask and ye shall receive. Fuck yeah. Okay, that resolves. What am I getting? What am I getting? Ooh. Man, I want... Well, we can always do this again next turn. So we're going to drop the Lion's Eye Diamond, and then we're set up for infinite next turn. If we draw a land. So we still need to get a land. He probably has a Force of Will. But this is also going to grow the Ingenious Smith, so we can always just go Ingenious Smith beatdowns. So, we'll see. We shall see how this goes. He's tanking hard. Him getting a back to basics, though, is a little backbreaking. If he manages... If he just mulled for that, that is annoying. Are you going to let this resolve? I said, the other possibility is we might just get the timeout win. Like, this guy is playing so fucking slow, we might. Good God, this match alone is going to take a fucking hour. We're probably not finishing this league off tonight. Like, he could Force a Will, he could Daze. Those are really all he can do. I wonder if he's just debating about pitching half of his hand to Force a Will this and just kind of hope for the best. He doesn't know that we have a second Ingenious Smith. We draw a land, we theoretically go infinite. But I have a feeling this guy's going to be salty enough that he's just going to fucking try to make us time out for it. But I mean, we do have 5 more minutes on the clock than him. Yeah, Salvage Dude brings it back. That's why I'm really wondering what he's tanking on so hard here. Because, yeah, if he forces this and we draw a land and he doesn't have a way to counter the Auriok Salvagers, we can get it back. Okay, so... Oh, he's going to Force of Negation it. Okay. So now it's just gone. So that's a little annoying, but not the end of the world. Yeah, maybe he's petting his cat. I will allow that. You are allowed to pet fuzzy things. Okay, I should probably rephrase that. You are allowed to pet... Okay, I don't know how to... You're allowed to pet pets. I was about to say non-human fuzzy things, but that doesn't end very well either. So... Yeah, salt roping the old way. We're going to go ahead and do this so that we can grow the Ingenious Smith. And then... Are you really gonna daze this? I have the mana. Like, it just means I can't play another Ingenious Smith, but he's gonna... Oh, okay. So he's basically cycling for a dress down just so that this doesn't grow. I mean, I guess we'll get in for 1. So lose all abilities. That means my ETBs go away too, right? So I mean, we're doing this the slow way, unfortunately. A back to basics would be a little backbreaking here. Okay, that's what I thought, because it checks the ETB when it enters. It's not a cast trigger like Emrakul, where I'll still get the extra turn. Yeah, apparently this dude is just going for the fucking timeout. Like, fuck, okay. You want to take forever to play? I will let you take forever to play. So then he sacrifices that. So he's got 2 cards in hand. His card draw is shot. Still got 2 cards in hand. What do we have? Okay, so I got another Swords to Plowshares. So we're going to play another Ingenious Smith. What? Huh? Hold on. This is so fucking stupid. No, undo. Undo. The way this is fucking coded is just fucking bizarre to me. Alright, so we got another Ingenious Smith. What do we get? What are we going to find? Another Lion's Eye Diamond would be good. That's a Lion's Eye Diamond. You got another Force? Nope, does not have a counter for it. So next turn, we go infinite. Depending on what he does. So depending on what he does here with his 3 cards, we theoretically go infinite next turn. So he's got a Prismatic Vesta. Is he just going to Jace Brainstorm? Yes. Okay, so he's going to Jace. What are you going to do? Is he going to Brainstorm? Is he... Okay, so he literally needs to hit Force of Will blue card or we win. And he concedes! Alright, shit, we got there! Oh, wow, that was something to say the least. Wow. Okay. Yeah, pray for Cavernous Souls off the top, basically. Alright, so, we're definitely not going to have enough time to finish this league. But that was fucking hilarious. Let's see if we can at least get 1 more in. I mean, I like this. We're going to go ahead and keep this. No, they had no idea Salvager was in hand. I don't know why they conceded. But yeah, they didn't know about the salvager. Like, not super sure why they did it the way they did. The fact that that resolved so quickly makes me... What the fuck? Surprise and Scurry enters the battlefield. 2 depletion counters. Okay, so they're on some kind of jank-ass combo deck, too. Is this Dredge? Yeah, is it Bomberman? Is it Storm? Is this, like, also... Like, I don't know what's going on here. But we're gonna go ahead and just run our hand out for now. I really don't know what the fuck is going on here. But yeah, we'll just run the hand out. Ooh, that's annoying as fuck. Luckily he can't cast. Oh, he killed my Chalice on one. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm just gonna ping the fuck out of myself, apparently. Actually, hold on. Let's do this properly. Oh, right. I can't activate it. God damn it. Alright, so we're going to Ballista on 2. What the fuck? Yeah, is this like some weird version of Bomberman also? That Karn is annoying as fuck. Alright, I guess we're gonna go. We're gonna kind of hope for the best and hope that... Oh, I mean... I guess we'll see what happens. Is he getting a... Oh, no, he's just killing all my... What the fuck is he doing? Hull Breacher? I am so confused. I am so fucking confused. What the hell is going on here? Okay. I'm just letting this play out. Like, yeah, this is janky as fuck. Like, I have no clue what the hell's going on here. That was a punt. I should have killed the Hullbreaker in response, but I'm kind of just seeing what the fuck is going on here. Another Hullbreacher. Like, I'm literally just doing this to see what the hell is going on. Oh, Jesus. I don't care. That one, sure, fuck it. That one, sure, fuck it. Oh, I have to choose them all? Oh, that's fucking annoying. Oh, yeah, I couldn't with Walking Ballista, you're right. Okay, so this is some kind of weird Hull Breacher combo thing? Does he have another one? Okay, so now we know what that is. I mean, that's a thing. I guess. I guess bring in the Swords to Plowshares to get rid of the Hullbreaker? Bring in a Meddling Mage so he can't use Karn? I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Sure. I got nothing. I legit have nothing. So yeah. Don't get me wrong, that was janky as hell and I loved it, but I got nothing to say to that one. You got me, buddy. That was some primo jank. That was far jankier than Bomberman. Jeez. All right. Yeah, I think I keep this. So the question becomes, do I name Karn? Do I name Echo of Aeons? Do I name Hullbreaker or Hullbreacher? What do I name with this Meddling Mage? Is the question. That is really the question here, is what do I name with this Meddling Mage? I feel like I need to name Karn, right? Because Karn just shuts off my whole fucking deck. You know what? We're doing it. We're naming Karn. We're also going to cast a Lion's Eye Diamond. And pass turn. Okay. So I got one more turn. And I can play my own card? Wait, this isn't symmetrical, right? Oh my god, this is symmetrical. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I did not realize that was symmetrical. I'm a fucking moron. Oh my god. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Punt me for that. Oh, clearly I don't play with Meddling Mage. I did not know that. Oh, I should have attacked, whatever. Okay, so he's gonna get a Hull Breacher in. Well, let me guess, you're gonna find some way to fucking make this go off. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh. Alright, let's see. Is he going to take the bait? Are you going to take the bait, sir? No, you are not. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I'm an idiot. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh, fuck. Alright, so now no, hold it back, okay. So maybe he blocks this time? Okay, so we have a Chalice on one. Chalice on one didn't do anything? I can Chalice on 2. I don't have enough for a Chalice on 3. I think we're just gonna pass the turn. I can't believe I did that. Like, I legit cannot believe I did that. Days Undoing. Okay. You got us, buddy. You got us. I tip my hat to you, sir. That... Oh my god. Yeah. Fucking realize that it's symmetrical and then fucking rip 2 Karns off the top because I'm a fucking moron. Alright. We'll try to go one more. I think I got time for one more before the wife gets home. Oh my god. That was just... Oh, fuck. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I mean, we can do shit, so we're gonna do shit. We're gonna keep this. We'll see what they're on. This is another fucking... Oh, this is probably another fucking, like, back to basics Miracle style deck. Alright, so he's already got his card draw going on. A Chalice of the Void off the top would be great here. So he ponders, chooses not to shuffle. That's not good. Chalice? No. Patchwork Automaton. At least it has Ward, so... Let's just start casting shit. Get it out on the battlefield. So at least this gets things on the battlefield. And he theoretically cannot target this. Maybe we just win with the janky-ass beatdowns? Okay, so this looks like another one of those Miracles decks. Okay, so that's a Stoneforge Mystic. What are they going to get? What do they even do in Legacy? Is this a Caldera? Okay, so he gets a Batterskull. So that's a little annoying. But we have enough mana that we can blow up the Stoneforge Mystic. Another Patchwork Automaton. Please don't have Force of Will. Please? Nope, it has the Force. So Batterskull's definitely coming down now, which is annoying. But guess it's not the end of the world. I feel like we have ways to kill shit. So he's gonna hold back, which is kind of fine. Okay, Ingenious Smith is interesting. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see what we get. I know the Batterskull's coming down, which is a little annoying, but again, not the end of the world. Lion's Eye Diamond, Azoria Signet, Shadow Spear. I think I want the Lion's Eye Diamond, actually. Let's cast that. Because if I can rip a land off the top, hopefully I can just slam... Like, I'm going to have to deal with the fucking Batterskull, but I actually have a way to kill the Germ Token on the battlefield. So, I guess we'll see what the hell happens here. Okay, so here comes the Batterskull, which we kind of knew was going to happen. Okay. So, he's got 3 cards in hand. He's getting in with it. He doesn't have the mana to bounce it, though. I know this seems weird, but we're going to go ahead and block it just to kill the token. Because it's what? It's 5 mana to bounce it. No, it's 3 mana to bounce it. Okay, so I need a land off the top. Ugh, that's not what I want. Okay. Let's cast a spell bomb. That grows the Smith. I think I want to leave this up because now I can just bounce whatever he does with the spell bomb. Right? I think that's what I want to do here because he's probably going to pick the Batterskull back up. No, he's going to put something else into play now. What else do you have? Cauldron Complete. Okay, that's annoying. It's a little annoying, but at least I can bounce this. I can bounce the Germ Token at least, so that actually helps a lot. So we're going to go ahead and bounce the Germ. Kind of concerned he's just got a handful of counters at this point. Teferi. That's annoying. He's going to bounce his own Cauldron Complete back to hand. Okay, so land and pray he doesn't have Force of Will. And I think we got it. That's an Auriok Salvagers. Fuck. How am I getting so fucking mana screwed? Ugh. Alright, so we're going to play the Patchwork Automaton. We're going to see if he just lets the Teferi go. I'm assuming he's going to so that he can play the Cauldron Complete. Okay, so yeah, he's letting that go. He's going to play the Cauldron Complete, so I'm just going to take a fucking hit from it, which sucks, but it kind of is what it is. It's whatever at this point. Prismatic Ending, one of the Lion's Eye Diamonds. Okay. Really? He's not getting in with the Cauldron Complete. Interesting. Well, we're going for it, boys and girls. This is what we came here to do. If he's got removal, he's got removal. Of course he has removal. Alright, this is not going the way that we want it to. Alright. Alright. We're gonna cast the Lion's Eye Diamond. Gonna grow the Patchwork Automaton. And the Ingenious Smith. Alright, yep, you got us. Good job. Good job. Alright, on to the next game. Well, this is probably going to be the last one for the night. Let's bring in all the removal? I don't think... oh, no, Shadow Spear is actually important. Because I can get rid of Indestructible. I know these are beaters, but I do not like them at all. Like, not even a little bit. Sure, fuck it. We'll do the 61 card special. We'll give it a go. See what happens. Oh, man. Fuck. So we're learning Bomberman's hilarious when it goes off, but it dies hard to shit like this. It just fucking folds to control decks, apparently. I mean, maybe Kappa Cannoneer is worth it, but it's way the fuck out of my rental range at $100 a piece. So I don't really know if it would have made a difference anyways. But oh well. Alright. Come on. Alright, we are on El Playo. We are going to see what happens here. I mean, yeah, I guess we're going to keep this. I'm going to drop this on human. Pass the turn. See what he does. Because next turn, if I have to, I can Portable Hole. I don't need to do it right now, so I can get that down. If he doesn't play anything worth a shit, I can Ingenious Smith. Okay. So he's going to Ponder. That's fine. Okay, so we got a Swords to Plowshare, so that's decent. We're going to see if we can get... I probably fucking should have done that differently. Whatever. I fucked up. He let it resolve anyways. That's fine. We're going to grab a Lion's Eye Diamond, and we're going to cast it. Let's try to grow this Smith. If he wants to... Okay, so he's not chucking cards yet. That's fine. That's actually super okay with us. Nice part is we have 2 Auriok Salvagers now, too. Problem is, where we're currently at, I mean, I guess we could make an infinitely large Ingenious Smith. So, I mean, I guess we do have a way to win the game here, depending on what he does. Okay, so we got a Stoneforge Mystic. What is he grabbing? He's grabbing a Matter Skull. Okay. So we have multiple answers to Stoneforge Mystic, which is nice. Okay, Lotus Petal's good. Lotus Petal is very good. We're going to cast the Lotus Petal. Grow that. Get in for an attack. I missed a point of damage here. I should have cast the Portable Hole. But whatever. It is what it is at this point. Okay, so he's going to Force a Will it. I mean, I guess we do this now. Like, it sucks spending all of our mana, but you have another Force a Will? No, okay. So that's off the battlefield. That sucks we had to blow up Lotus Petal, so we're even further away from Auriok Salvagers now, but it is what it is. Alright, what are you doing, buddy? Okay, so he's gonna just get rid of the Smith. I guess that's fine, because I can just play another one? Okay, so we've got that. We have infinite mana, and we can make an infinitely large smith, but it's not gonna do anything. I mean, I guess we're gonna go for it to get it on the battlefield so that we have theoretically to kill next turn. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna play it. If he's got removal, he's got removal. I have another one. So he's not doing anything yet. So I'm untapping with infinite mana now, which is interesting. We're going to play the smith, see what we hit. Okay, so there goes my ETB. That's a little annoying. Admittedly, that's annoying. So we're just going to go in. We do have it set up where we theoretically have an infinitely large one next turn as long as he doesn't have removal. The chances of him not having removal are slim to none, but it's still a possibility. So is he just going to hard cast the Batterskull? Like, I'm curious if that's where this is going. Alright, hard casting a Batterskull. Alrighty then. So I can kill a Batterskull. That is not a problem. Because I get infinitely large Ingenious Smith now. Oh, and we have a Shadow Spirit. That actually... That's lethal, right? Like, as long... I mean, even if he has a Force of Will, I think this is lethal. We're going to equip it to you. And now we just make infinitely large Smith? Right? And it's got trample and lifelink, so I can just do this until it's fucking big enough. Okay, we got there. I just gotta make sure I don't misclick. Okay, cool. We did it. In not the normal way you would do this, but we are doing it. Now we just gotta hope I can make this big enough without timing out. Really wish there was an easier way to loop this. Oh, this only happens once per turn? God damn it. Okay, in that case then, I'm a fucking idiot. Turn target artifact card with... Okay, so we're gonna grab the portable hole. Because I'm stupid. I thought this happened infinite number of times. We're gonna fucking kill the germ. I'm stupid, it's fine. I mean, we might as well get the Lotus Petal back too. Just get everything back out of the graveyard. Just so we have it. What's up, baby girl? I know. I'm streaming longer than I normally do. So we're gonna go in. I don't know why I thought the Ingenious Smith thing was whenever an artifact. Totally didn't realize it was a once a turn. Again, apparently I don't fucking read cards. So he does have a shot to get out of this. What's up? I'll take you out in a minute, baby. We're done after this game. What's up? Come say hi to everybody. Come on, come say hi. Hello. Yes, say hi to everybody, girl. Serenity. Oh, fuck. Artifacts and enchantments that can't be regenerated? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's a way to get a portable hole back in the graveyard. But it's on their upkeep, so I still got another turn. Okay, so... Oh, shit, I should tap some mana. I'm an idiot, whatever. What are we gonna get here? Because what is it? An artifact card with converted mana cost 1 or 0. I feel like I want to grab the Aether Spellbomb. Or do I want to grab more mana? Let's grab the Aether Spellbomb. I actually like that. Ingenious Smith grows. We're gonna cast another Ingenious Smith. Oh, you think I should have gotten Foundry? It would have died though, wouldn't it? Like, it's just gonna die next turn. Do you have another Dress Down? Hey, we got there. Okay. So why do you think I should have grabbed? Well, I guess I should read what the fuck Foundry does. Hold on. Retrofitter Foundry. Create a servo, untap it, sack a servo, create a 1/1. So I feel like Retrofitter Foundry, it just would have died anyways. Because of Serenity? Okay, so I guess I'll bring that in and try to stop him from playing Serenity, and I guess we'll just run it back. I mean, yeah, I can get it back, but I feel... So I can get it back with the Auriok Salvagers, but I still feel like it's not going to do anything because those creatures don't have haste. They're all just going to die the next turn anyways. Unless I'm missing something. Did it say that the creatures got haste? Okay, yeah, I can make a bajillion Thopters, but they're all going to die once Serenity goes off, right? Or am I missing something? Or does Serenity sack itself? I guess I didn't read that card that well. Alright, we're going to keep this. It's a little wonky, but we're going to give it a go. They kept a no-land? Oh, God. I was about to say, did they really just keep a fucking no-lander? Holy shit. We're gonna do that. We're gonna pass. There's no sense in casting the Mox Opal yet. Alright. So let's see here. Okay, so we got another Cavernous Souls. We're actually just gonna go ahead and do that also. So we're gonna do it on human. We're going to go ahead and cast an Ingenious Smith. So he's going to do something here. Sorry, the wife is texting me because apparently I didn't text her the whole fucking time that she was in her spin class. This will probably be the last game we play. Oh, I guess I could have done Construct, couldn't I? Okay, so he does have a Dress Down. I always forget that Construct is actually a creature type. So that's a my bad. I'm stupid on that one. You can 100% blame that on me. I'm dumb. That is a punt. That is worthy of punt. Okay, so he's gonna just cast it to Fairy. I mean, if he wants to... Okay, so no, he's just ticking it up, so he's not gonna try to cast anything. So the question becomes... is do we think he has a Force of Will? We're just gonna cast this to get it down. So that does its thing. We're gonna go ahead and Swack to Fairy. I want to try to get this Karn down, but we're gonna play the time. No, we're gonna wait. You can't counter it. This is kind of irrelevant. So we're gonna get that down. We're gonna see what we can find. Hopefully we find something good. We hit a Lion's Eye Diamond. We'll cast the Lion's Eye Diamond. We'll grow the other Smith, which was Admittedly, no, I probably should wait until next turn, but whatever. We'll see what he does here. He can bounce one thing, or in theory, he has a board wipe. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, so does he just have like an instant speed board wipe? No. Okay, so the question comes down to, does he have a counter spell? Because if I can get this Karn, it's probably GG. The chances of him having a counter spell are super high. Okay, so he's gonna Swords one of them. So that's a card out of his hand. Oh, do I just go for it? Like, I feel like I gotta just go for it, right? I mean, we gotta get the counter out of his hand. If he has a counter, he has a counter. But at least it gets shit out of his hand? Okay, so that got the Force of Will out of his hand. He did have a Supreme Verdict, so I got rid of that too. I'm in a very weird spot here. Okay, so he's gonna tick up again. He still doesn't have his fourth land by the look of it. So what is he gonna do here? Alright, so he's gonna ponder, so he's looking for stuff. Like, I really don't like where we're at. I had a feeling he had the Force of Will, but kind of just had to just go for it. So chose not to shuffle. Hits the fourth land finally. I wonder if he chose not to shuffle purely because he wanted that fourth land. It's going to Prismatic Ending the Lion's Eye Diamond. Okay. I have ways to find more of them. I'm actually kind of okay with that. That's a Walking Ballista. I could do a big Ballista. Actually, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do, is just do a big Ballista. Kind of just hope for the best. I guess I could have killed it. Whatever. That's another punt on my part. So I'm gonna do a Ballista for 2 and then ping down the Teferi. I realize now that I could have just fucking killed it, but whatever. So we're going to ping the Teferi down. He's probably got a board wipe in hand or something, but we'll see. I also probably shouldn't have tapped this Tundra, but whatever. Punt me all you want. I didn't have enough artifacts to do the Mox Opal. I mean, I could have Cities a Trader, yeah. I'm trying to hang on to that for, like, a big turn. That's just the Supreme Verdict. From the Ashes. What? Okay, do I have basics? Oh my god, this deck has no basics. Okie dokie then. That was not at all what I was expecting. Fuck. Shit. So this turns on the Mox Opal at least? So I have... Okay, well, let's just ping you, I guess. He's down to 1 card. So, I mean, now we're both kind of just in top deck wars, I guess. Holy fuck, this deck literally has no basics. So, unfortunately, it does shut off the Mox Opal. Why what land? Why the City of Traders? I was trying to turn on the Mox Opal so I could use swords to plow. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, this is not going well. Just fucking top decks of the century here. Oh, and you're gonna prismatic ending. Okay, cool. Yep, okay, do your shit. I mean, I can... Okay, so there's a Tundra at least. Whatever, fuck it. I already know I'm doing this wrong. I don't really give a fuck. Get rid of the Snapcaster, pass the turn. We are already through the fuck it. I've hit fuck it at this point. This is not... I told you I was going to punt with this deck. A lot. I'm living up to that promise. Question is, are his top decks better than my top decks? Probably. Of course it's a Teferi. So why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be a fucking Teferi? Alright, well, we're going to try a Chalice on one, see if we can cut him off of his card draw at least. Alright, let's see what you can do, buddy. What? Do you have another prismatic ending? No. Okay, so... I mean, we're gonna go for it. Like, fuck it. We're just gonna throw another Chalice on one to fuck with him. Like, we are on full-on I'm not letting you play one-drop mode. Unless he actually just hard casts a Force of Will here. Okay, so he's gonna prismatic ending that one, which is annoying. Alright, gonna have another one next turn. God, this is fucking annoying. I'm remembering why I stopped playing Legacy now. Well, part of the reason. Alright, what do we get? So we got a Lotus Petal. We're just gonna cast this. Alright. Shutting off your 1-drops again. What you got? Fortunately, he's just keeping shit in hand, which means he's probably got counter spells up the ass. Alright, so he's cashing in to bounce the Chalice. He's got 4 cards. Of course he has another Teferi. Jesus fucking Christ. Portable Hole doesn't hit Planeswalkers. This one's... Of course Portable Hole doesn't hit Planeswalkers, because why the fuck would it? Oh, god damn it. Well, I think we're... Are you really going to counter this? He's surgical extracting Walking Ballista. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I have another one in the sideboard. Like, I'm trying to think what our way out of this is. Like, Karn into Microsynth Lattice is like all that I can do. And even then, the chances of that resolving are fucking slim to none. Cavernous Souls on human? Like, I can get a whatchamacallit down. Like, I don't think we got this one, guys. Unless, like I said, I can somehow literally piece this together to Karn Microsynth Lattice in one fucking turn. Which I don't think is going to happen. Okay, so he's bouncing the Chalice again. Jace. Okay, are you gonna just fucking Fate Seal lock me now? Okay. No, he's gonna brainstorm me. This is locked up. I don't think we're getting this one. Oh, what a note to end on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just GG. I don't think there's a way I can get out of this now. We'll see what my next draw is, but if it's not something phenomenal, we're scooping. It is an Auriok Salvagers. But there's literally nothing I can do with it. Yeah, we're just gonna concede. We're not getting out of this one. Yeah, we weren't gonna draw out of it. Okay. Well, unfortunate way to lose it. I mean, at least we won the first league with Infect. It still feels good. This deck is just funny. I knew it was gonna be bad, but at least it was funny. But anyways, so thanks for stopping by, guys. If you haven't already or anyone new, check out my socials, Facebook and Instagram. Keep up with dumb shit I'm doing on my stream schedule. Check out this and all the other old streams on the replay over on YouTube. Let me know what you guys want to see. Like I said, now that I got the rental program, we can play whatever as long as it's 850 ticks or less. So if you guys want to see some variety, just kind of let me know. Shoot me deck lists. Just let me know what you guys are into. Modern, Legacy. I'll even play Vintage. I'll give Pioneer a try. I will not play Standard. I'll just tell you that right now. I don't like the format. I'm not going to subject myself to that. But anyways, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully y'all had fun. Tell your friends, family, come stop by in next time if you want. And I'll catch y'all next time. There's nobody to raid today, so I'll just be sending you on your way. Enjoy the rest of your fine Wednesday here. Later.